Nigerians are crying. There are protests here and there, but the concern of Bwala is Obi. They should be ashamed of themselves. The person that is sending him that surrendered himself to be used for these nonsense things. See the person that he said is doing his PhD in the UK. They go outside the country, they go to developed countries to go and do all manner of things. Yet, no single good thing that they are going to learn to bring back to Nigeria. So, at this age and time, this is what this mass problems, you know, are. Daniel Bwala, a prominent figure, which one? He's not even having no integrity again. Who says he's a prominent figure? Took to his verified Twitter account to express his disappointment with a symposium organized by the Nigeria Labour Party, attended by notable figures such as Peter Obi and Pat Utomi. The gathering, intended to discuss pertinent policy issues and labor union demand, fell short of expectations, according to Bwala. During the hours-long meeting, attendees reportedly failed to address any substantial policy matters or articulate alternative strategies to those implemented by the current administration led by President Tinubu. Instead, the atmosphere was characterized by chants of "Take back your country," reminiscent of motor park agents at bustling transit hubs, as said by Dr. Daniel Bwala. Meanwhile, Atiku just made a blunder trying to encourage or trying to advise. They said blunder, but according to Atiku, he only advised them on how to, proffer solutions to them. But they say they are not going to accept that solutions that is a blunder. And at the end of the day, this man Bwala, Atiku is his boss, so whether former boss or whatever, but at least they had a relationship before he started supporting Tinubu. The question is that why didn't he say anything, whether it was a blunder, whether it was a real advice for the government of the day to take? It's none of his business. Obi is his business. Obi is Bwala's business. Bwala expressed bewilderment at the lack of accountability and introspection displayed by the opposition leaders, particularly hoping for transparency regarding campaign expenditures and funding sources. He specifically highlighted Peter Obi's failure to address concerns about financial support received from diaspora sources, including forex, cryptocurrencies, and other forms of currencies. Furthermore, Bwala questioned the credibility of the Labour Party as a viable opposition force, asserting that it lacks a coherent ideological framework. He also criticized Peter Obi's leadership, dismissing him as lacking vision. Bwala went on to suggest that certain individuals referred to as obedient exploit the Labour Party and Peter Obi to propagate agenda of hate, disunity, and chaos, ultimately undermining national unity and patriotism. So, the government of the day, what have they been able to inflict? Poverty, hardship, sorrow, pain, and all of that. Nigerians are not bothered about all this nonsense you are talking about. What Nigerians are bothered about, if you, Bwala, if you are a true patriot, you are supposed to be talking about what the people are saying, what the people are going through. Meanwhile, in light of these revelations, Bwala cautioned Nigerians to be wary of political figures and parties that prioritize rhetoric over substance, urging the citizens to demand transparency and accountability from their leaders. The remarks made by Bwala have sparked debate across social media platforms, with many echoing his sentiments and calling for a more robust and principled opposition to hold the government accountable and drive positive change in the country. So Bwala, just go on social media and listen to yourself and listen to who they are going to be, who the people will be listening to, whether you or Peter Obi. Well, you are doing your job, the same job you went to go and do with Atiku. So that's the same job you are doing with Tinubu. You people think you are fooling yourself, or you are fooling the people, but you are fooling yourselves. One thing is that it's the Tinubu that is paying you people that is fooling himself, because you are just doing what you need to do. Because in the recent, ordinarily, you would have come out, if not that they have paid you, you would have come out and begin to speak the truth, but you are not speaking the truth. You are trying to digress and divert attention, but it's not going to work. Daniel Bwala, how did you descend so low? Honestly, I don't know. Life is happening to you. What a shame. You are only embarrassing yourself. What is it with Peter Obi? Keep quiet. Redeem the little image left in you. Everyone who wants to be seen as an intelligent person and speaks at all times often displays foolishness. The problem is that the person gets motivated by a cheering group of people who benefit from his stupidity. The inability bridle one's tongue makes one be talking out of sense. Hungry can turn a man to suegbe. Bwala is turning an idiot just in an effort to be noticed. But any crap you made here against the choosing one will be used against you as time goes on. Well, that is your problem and headache, but you can't even match Peter Obi, Mr. Stomach Infrastructure. Mr. Man, this your cheap popularity here will amount to nothing. Oh. Nothing. Chai, my brother, save yourself some integrity now. Who made you a spokesperson for Peter Obi? You don't even need to do all this to get noticed by ruling party bros. You are the most unserious person. The word of an unstable man amounts to nothing. It is only a fool that takes your word serious. Now, he has been paid to denigrate Obi. Why una no dey buck this idiots for all our social media platform? Amala man, from Atiku to Tinubu, you are an unserious person. Daniel Bwala, whatever you think you are called, whatever you are called, stop advising Nigerians about Labour Party or Obi. You only return to APC because that is where your food is. You don't even love President Tinubu, yes, and VP Shetima at all. I just have to laugh because I don't even know what to say to this man. Obi's name will send you to where you no even expect to go. He go carry you where you no supposed carry you go. Since after you left PDP and Atiku, you visited the president Tinubu at the Aso Rock. All your comments, writings, and actions have been targeted at Obi and Labour Party. Omokre don't do. You know if you go anywhere, you don't start on. How far has this man? How has the man still fallen? All this because of food. Keep ranting. Your after all is giving you appointments every day. He's creating position for you. Ministry of Hungry Politicians. Oh my God, Bwala, you for your handle. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.